Hello, I'm Sarah and I'm from Malta. And EACEA Zaza, the agency I work for, started running Eurodesk in 2017, but originally Eurodesk came to Malta in 2005.
I'm Zsofia from Hungary, and I joined in 2017.
My name is Arita. I'm from Latvia. I joined Eurodesk in 2018. So it was the time when Eurodesk was almost already very modern.
I think it started off as a love-hate relationship because I couldn't really understand what it was all about. But it turned out to be a loving relationship, because nowadays I fully understand how important Eurodesk is, not just for the young people, but even for professionals like us who work with the young people. It allows you to continuously develop your skills, your knowledge, and it gives you something as well to talk about when you are very old, because in Eurodesk you create a lot of memories, happy memories, thankfully.
I don't know which network meeting is it. I started right away with a network meeting. So I was at Eurodesk for 2 weeks, and I already had to go to this international mission, and I was a bit scared. I think it was the moment I fell in love with the Eurodesk family, and I felt so welcome there.
I'm wondering if this picture is not from network meeting in Riga, because in that year when I joined Eurodesk, network meeting took a place in Riga in 2018. So it was a very nice experience for me, because this was the first year for me, and also I hosted all you in Riga and show what we are doing and what our multipliers are doing.
I remember very well when COVID hit, and it was a bit challenging for us, mobility advisors, trying to convince people to go abroad when it was not even possible. And I really liked how Eurodesk as a network came together, and we found the way how we should support young people at this time. And I really enjoyed those early webinars and those issues we tried to tackle, like mental health and staying positive. Don't stop dreaming, start planning. That was the campaign.
I think it goes back to the very first years I joined Eurodesk. I was still very young, and many of the people in Eurodesk were older than me. So I was a bit intimidated because I saw these people as huge libraries of knowledge, but they welcomed me and they took me under their wing, and I think this is why I grew to love Eurodesk and why I respect Eurodesk this much.
There was a newcomer network meeting for newcomers in Brussels. I went there and I met EBL people, Audrey and other colleagues, and I felt so good. I was so welcome there. It was opening my mind, my eyes, and I fall in love in Eurodesk. Also, this all network is like family, and that's so good to feel. I really enjoy this family, humans of Eurodesk.
Oh, it changed a lot. I'm one of those who still remembers first class and the way the program database worked at that time.
First class, it was something very old and very interesting, but now we have very modern and nice.
And it became so much more easy to navigate.
There is a lot of information online, but I think young people can confused. It's too much, everything.
It's easier to find opportunity online, but still I think there's a big need for professionals like Eurodesk multipliers.
We have to go to the schools and meet people, meet young person face to face, and say that, hey, there is these opportunities. There are so many young people who don't know about opportunities in Europe, and Eurodesk is there to help them. And it's very important to grow Eurodesk in national level and also in regional level to get more and more people involved in Erasmus Plus, in Solidarity Corps, and that's the way how they open doors to the world and become more inclusive, more open-minded, multicultural, and it could influence their future.
Because it keeps on transferring the value of having a commitment and belonging in a community.
What I really like about Eurodesk is the diversity and the openness, and how we constantly working on including more and more young people to be able to find opportunities for themselves.
You can see the very solid commitment the Eurodesk mobility coordinators have, not just towards the network, but towards the young people and towards Europe as well.
In the future, I hope it will grow, and I hope that more countries will join, especially from the Balkans, for example.
I hope Eurodesk will live long life, and I hope we will grow also in Latvia. I hope there is a huge potential actually. We can be everywhere and reach more and more people and young people in rural areas with less opportunities.
And I think it will reach 100+ years for sure. When we will be all gone, Eurodesk will stay here.